Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make some lavender scones. Now it's extremely delicious and it's very easy to make, and you only need a few ingredients that you can pick up from your local supermarket. So what you will need is some self-raising flour, some thickened cream, lemonade, and of course some lavender. The equipment that you will need to use is a measuring cup, a spoon, a tray that's lined with baking paper, a bowl and a sieve, and if you have cookie cutters you can use them. I haven't got any, so I'm going to be using an egg ring instead. The first thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 220 degrees. Then you want to sieve 3 cups of self-raising flour into a bowl. I've already sifted 2 cups, so I'll go ahead and sieve this last cup in. Great. Next you want to pour in 1 cup of lemonade. Now I would recommend pouring in the lemonade before the cream, because if you're using the same measuring cup it will bubble and fizz everywhere, so it's neater if you do lemonade first. So 1 cup of lemonade. And 1 cup of thickened cream. Next you'd want to add in about 2 tablespoons of lavender. It depends on how lavendery you want it. If you like it really lavendery, then add more, but I'm just going to put in 2 tablespoons. And then next you just have to mix up your ingredients until it turns into a nice dough. Now you may or may not need to add more flour, depends on how sticky your dough turns out. When you need it on the table you're going to combine it with a little bit more flour anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. Okay, so I've sprinkled some self-raising flour on my bench, and I'm just going to tip out my mixture onto the flour just so that I can begin kneading it. So you can see it's quite sticky, but it's still pretty doughy as well. And basically just knead it until it's nice and combined. But be careful that you don't knead it too much, otherwise your scones are going to turn out quite dense. And you want it to be as light and fluffy as possible, so just knead it as much as necessary, really. So the dough is now quite soft and not so sticky, which is kind of where you want it. And if you have a rolling pin, you can use that to roll out your dough, so it's about 2 to 3 centimeters thick. Otherwise you can do what I do and just squish it with my hand and use an egg ring to cut out your pieces. Now with your cookie cutter or your egg ring, you just pretty much want to cut out round pieces and then pop them onto the baking tray. Okay, so once your tray is full, you can go ahead and place that in your oven and let it bake for about 20 minutes or until golden brown. Okay, so there you have it. Some lavender scones. Now you can enjoy them with some melted butter and honey or some jam and whipped cream. Hope you liked my videos and I hope you enjoy the scones. See you guys!